So I can get the leaves blown across.
Hi guys. We have visitors. That's I introduced myself.
Bruce was standing there, I'm standing here, I was about ready to lose my job because they were moving into Pennsylvania, and he kept looking over my shoulder, over here, and but he saw them when I said I'm not selling any house or to chase a damn insurance job, and he said they were right, they were standing there holding hands and smiling. Then another servant walked across
The tray.
I didn't see it. You said it was just from the knees up?
No,
or the waist up?
Whole white,
Right through this threshold here?
Yeah.
You guys were in the
He
kitchen?
stopped, I
saw
was.
He
He
was.
stopped and he looked at me and
Acknowledged
looked
you?
at me and then, yeah, acknowledged me right here and then he went right through the window.
In here, I mean, I'm sitting here one day. Buddy's at my feet. Bruce is upstairs still. And the back door opened and slammed. And there was no wind. None. And there were no windows open. And we had cameras outside and didn't catch anything on the camera, so I don't know why it did that. This door. This is kind of an interesting door. And only in that, well, you actually have to pull it to latch
To
it.
hear it latch.
And you have to pull it to open it. Well, you can tell that this one, Bruce, you were sitting there in the chair and
Opened and slammed.
slammed. This was my father-in-law's room. He passed right downstairs, right below us.
You said this your
2009.
father-in-law?
My father-in-law.
And that's who you saw in the doorway?
That's who he saw in the doorway.
When you said you
yeah.
weren't going to move for a job?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're saying pretty much most activities are out there,
Yes,
but there
yes.
were a place you want us to kind of focus on? You want
Third
us,
floor.
this room?
Second.
Yeah, this
oh,
room.
if there was probably.
If you want to do the house, this room.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not in here, and you can hear my voice. I invite you to come to the bedroom. And when you walk by, if you get close to that, you gotta
So file 1, we are in the residence and we're going to go upstairs. We have multiple recorders going. And we're going to try to do spirit box and EVP sessions.
All right.
These devices that we have in our hands are to hear you. It was through, was it that, through that one?
No, it's fine.
Through this one, right? Oh, and that's over here through this bedroom.
Yes.
Okay.
So she says this one and that main.
I do get a, I don't know if it's like a vertigo feeling through here.
Everything is claustrophobic except this room.
Yep.
Ceilings are low, the walls are angled, the floors aren't level because it is older. So.
Yeah. Alright, so one of the claims is sitting on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So I can set up a REM pod, K2.
Yeah. We're told that you've come in and sat down on the bed up here. If you're in here, can you do that now? You just sit on the bed so that that lights up, or that makes a noise. If you're not in here, and you can hear my voice, I invite you to come to the bedroom. And when you walk by, if you get close to that, that'll make a bunch of noise.
That was a deep voice. It sounded like you said I'm here. Did you hear that?
I heard something, but I was also talking, so I wasn't focused.
It's about 2:30ish. I can review that.
And when you walk by, if you get close to that,
Didn't sound like radio. 'Cause I can hear the radio spots that you pointed out. Is that Captain John Burr? Can you confirm by saying yes or saying your name? Do you hear that deep voice coming through? We're going to try a couple other ways to communicate with you in here, and if you don't want to talk to us in here, we're going to go out to the barn. Is that okay? See the barn? 640. There's a deep male voice again. It's about 2:30 and 6:40. I'm going to mark those so we can review those.
That creaking is me. I can't move up here without creaking.
Okay, we're going to try to use a different device, okay? Okay, we're going to try to use a different device, okay? So file number 3 on my digital recorder. Dan is starting the Hack Shack. I'm going to set my recorder right up on the bed as well.
So, just so you know, this is going to make the same kind of noise that did. It'll be a little less loud, but you'll be able to manipulate this so you can talk to us as well.
Here, I'm going to demonstrate how these devices on the bed work. You go near it, it's just going to detect your presence. It's not going to hurt you. Just touch the ball. It'll light up. You go near this. It'll also light up. We have permission to be here from Lori and Bruce.
And we're just here to talk, not make believe or anything negative. Just trying to learn from you and try to get some answers as to who you are, maybe, why you're here.
We're also, right after I showed them how to use it too. And that wasn't going off the whole session.
That hasn't moved yet, hasn't done anything. Thank you for setting that off. Can you do it again?
Well, we're getting something. Can you confirm that that's you by speaking out loud for us?
The K2 went off.
The K2 went off too?
Went up one notch. Real quick. And it's not close enough to my phone to go off now.
No, and I've been recording. I've been switching back and forth to the devices on the bed to the
It's going off here.
the K2.
Yep. It just went off to, again, just one.
My camera's on it, but I was looking at the cat ball through
My
my lens.
body cam might be catching it.
Okay.
So
Well, my camera's still right on it. My camera will be able to capture it. I just was looking at my viewfinder at the cat ball.
That's on it, but you can't see the lights.
My camera was gotten it, 100%. Thank
Can you
you.
light up that cat ball one more time just to let us know that it was you?
And I want to do something
Please?
right in the moment. So I have Dan in frame right there. So Dan, can you take a step back? Okay, can you take a step forward? So I'm just documenting that that wasn't Dan, even if he shifted his weight. Like, and you weren't moving nearly that much.
No, I have shifted, and you'll get it.
A woman again.
I sound like a woman again. What was her name? Anne?
Anne, is that you? Can you touch that ball? Give us confirmation. Lori and Bruce invited us to communicate with you. Would you like them to come up in the room? We can go get them for you.
Are you here because you have ties to her?
I'm going to document again with the cat ball.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and I have to touch it pretty hard, so I'm showing the bed in my hand. Right now, I'm hitting the bed.
Yeah, the ball has to move. Like the internals of it have to.
Yeah, like I'm showing, like,
There you go.
that's how close I have to get to that ball. I just want to document how much force that ball took to light up. Oh, there it goes. There's no way. Now, can you touch that black device in front of that ball for me?
Hang on, I'm gonna go over near it because I want to do something as well.
I'm trying to say something.
Something about the ball.
I thought I heard all or something at the end of it.
What I wanted to show is me moving doesn't do it either.
No, yeah,
Just because I took a step over there and it lit up. So.
Yeah, at that point, us moving around like this is, if it does go off, it's coincidental timing because we documented that we were trying to get it to go off before with you stepping forward and back, and then how hard I was tapping that bag. Okay, well, we appreciate that. Maybe just straight EVP session. That might.
Yeah, we can try that because this does take some energy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna shut this noise off and try to communicate with you a different way. Paranormal? It said paranormal something.
Yeah. So file 5 on my recorder, we are down in the area where Bruce saw a servant come pretty much from this doorway here where Dan's at. That's why we have a REM pod right there. Dan's taking full spectrum pictures into this room. And Bruce saw the servant walk through here because Bruce was in the kitchen. And he saw the servant stop, look at him, continue walking on, and went right through that wall.
Also saw her in-laws, right?
Yeah. Okay. Because she said she wasn't moving for any insurance job. And then she saw her in-laws here. So not only do we have potential intelligent haunting, we also have potential residual. So I'm going to turn on this portal box. And Dan, if this portal box doesn't do anything, we can always try the Hack Shack again.
Yeah.
Because that is...
Oh.
So that's pretty quiet where only responses should come through. Stop. Do you mind that we're in here? Can you let me know who we were speaking with upstairs if you're down here with us? Are there still servants here? Was that a burp? Did that sound like a burp to you?
Burp or like choking?
Yeah. It's weird. It doesn't sound like anything that would be through a radio station. Can we say one of our names? There's 4 people here now. I say Derek. I thought that said... Okay, so I'll mark that on my recorder 3 minutes in. Can you say another different name? Can you tell me who's in the kitchen? We ask these questions that... Can you tell me who's in the kitchen? Or how many people are in the kitchen? Two. Did you hear that? I heard two.
I heard two.
Okay. Who's by the stairs? How many people? Or can you say their name? Did I say Derek again?
I don't know.
So I swear I heard my name. They said two. What's your name? Do you want us to go outside? Oh, that's the froggy. Who's in the barn? Okay, I put up a object that if you go near, it'll light up. Someone was using that to communicate upstairs earlier. Are you able to use that tool to communicate down here? I'm just marking it. I thought I heard it say work here. Are you telling me that you used to work here? I thought I heard outside. Everything you say, we're going to play back to try to hear you. So don't be frustrated if we don't hear it right away, okay? I kind of want to play back those few responses, see. Alright, any last words? Many voices that shouldn't be coming through. Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodnight? Oh man.
Do you have any old tools?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's a World War One. My dad's World War One trench digger. World War Two. These are all the oxens, yolks. One there.
trees to come back through.
What?
So I can get the leaves blown across.
Hi guys. We have visitors. That's why I introduced myself.
What?
So I can get the leaves blown across.
Hi guys. We have visitors. That's why I introduced myself. That's why I introduced. That's why I introduced. Okay, so let me get out of the way.
Oh, yep.
So when we go up the stairs, this was built in 1803, so they're small stairs. You have to go sideways.
All right, perfect.
So don't feel
You guys
bad.
coming up?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1803. They weren't that big.
Oh, man.
See, they made them really smooth.
Oh, all right. I guess so. Look, you
Basketball.
look at there.
So file 6, Dan and I are up in the barn.
250-year-old plant.
Yeah. We have a couple devices, cat ball in front of me, one pod in the left area. I'm gonna cut the bleed through a little bit. There's a cat ball up there too.
That one went off, but I don't know if it's from.
We said. Oh, this one's definitely for me stepping, I think. Did I turn that down too much?
Maybe.
There's a lot of bleed through up here.
Yeah, because you get a nice clear shot of
Yeah.
the gas stations. We can hashtag tomorrow.
Yeah, we might have to. I'll give it another 2 minutes and
Yeah.
see. So we're up here to try to communicate with you. Are you able to talk to us here? Hello?
Okay,
That was a woman's hello.
yeah.
I'm actually going to set my recorder a little bit closer to it because I'm backing up. Documenting about 1:45-ish. I think it said hello. Hello again.
If you're up here with us and you can see us, can you say hello?
Oh, that ball just went off.
For no reason that time. Did you set that ball off? Did you just light this ball up? If that was you, can you do it again? All you gotta do is touch it.
Or that ball up there, too.
Up, there we go. Everybody's moving. I got the camera pressed against me so you can see I'm not stepping or anything.
Yeah.
Were you a servant here?
Yeah. I was faint, but I heard a yeah.
Yeah.
Did that ball just physically move?
I wasn't looking. My camera's on it, but I wasn't looking.
Can you move one of these balls? Can you hit it right off that shelf? I thought I saw that roll. Did you touch that ball? Okay, I'm making it light up.
I'm not moving, so. Were you a servant for the Burr family?
So my name is Derek. Alright, any last words? Oh, that K2. That K2's going nuts. Is that your phone, you think?
From here?
I don't know. It might be. No, it's not doing anything.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Did you hear that?
Hey guys!
Hey
Hey
guys!
you guys!
Oh my god.
Do you like the Goonies?
What up, Scott?
Hey guys, that was what, like 9:30ish? 9:30 to 10? Hi! Yeah, I don't think the radio's gonna say, hey guys.
Did you hear that down there? Yeah. You heard that, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Derek.
That ball went up as soon as he came up.
Yeah.
That ball has not went off the whole time.
Let's go on again. I can't see that
You like Bruce up here?
Hi guys, ladies. You want your broom? You want your broom to sweep? Say what?
And just to document, like walking around, so Bruce walking up here, I'm not gonna
This one we
make
can
that
get
ball.
to go walk.
Yeah.
That one?
That one's not going at all. I'm walking right by it.
Hit the beam. Oh.
Well, that one I.
We're going to go out there. Stop. We're going to go out there and stop there. Just to see.
Well, now it might be close enough to.
Stop. I'll say, the way this is built, there's no way
So me stopping is gonna get that one to go off.
Yeah, but look.
Oh, and that meter's going crazy now.
So we needed you up here.
That wasn't.
ladies.
That wasn't going off at all until.
That didn't go off, and that
And
ball
I was
never
standing
went off
right here
until
for
he came
11 minutes.
Ask him if the one wonderful lady wants her broom to brush the brush up here. I heard that.
If you like your broom, can you set off one of these devices to let us know? And we'll get your broom.
I'm gonna move this one real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move this because you touched this already. This might be a little bit easier for you. I'm gonna set that there for you. Because the floor, I just with us stepping around.
Yeah.
So stuff started going crazy when Bruce came up here. You want something from Bruce?
No, I heard no.
No. You like Bruce? I heard that. Sorry. You say goodnight?
What do you mean, like flying forth up here?
And that Rem Master is kind of, it's kind of tough to get it to go off. It doesn't go off very often. Alright, so file 1, we are doing the walkthrough with Christy. We're going to have Christy walk through ahead of us, and then she's just going to vocalize if she feels anything, or if she senses anything in any of the rooms, and then we are going to do the same in the barn.
So I'm leading the way?
Yep, you're leading the way, and you just vocalize what you feel. Just tell us, because Bruce and Lori are just going to sit back and let you do your walkthrough. And
Scared myself.
And there is upstairs too.
I did feel slightly heavier in that room.
In this room over here.
Yeah, that back room over there.
This door. This is kind of an interesting door, and only in that, well, you actually have to pull it to latch
To
it,
hear it latch.
and you have to pull it to open it. Well, you can tell that this one, Bruce, you were sitting there in the chair and
Open and slammed.
slammed.
And just knowing that this is Chrissy's first time here, and she has not watched any of our videos or seen
just
any of the testimonial from the homeowners.
Did I hit that?
Feel like something touched you?
Yeah, was that close enough to hit it?
Ow.
Yeah, you hit it when you turned.
Okay.
I was recording just so we could play back anything.
Yeah, from this angle, I saw her brushing when she turned.
I need to like slow down because I'm automatically like winded from coming up the stairs. Center, ground, touch some wood.
When you say you're winded, just from like physically, like the activity of physically walking up the stairs, or you feel drained?
No, from walking up the stairs, so I
Gotcha.
gotta like ground myself.
Gotcha. So that way you get centered and.
I'm old and fat, okay?
I just know if it was like a medium.
No. From walking up the
I am
stairs.
kind of breathing heavy too.
So I can't tell if it's like,
Gotcha. Okay.
okay, that's better.
The first day I've been able to breathe through my nose for like a week. Didn't mean to kick you.
No. What are your
Feels
thoughts?
different in here,
Okay.
for sure. my throat. Like, it's weird.
Okay. So you feel like something was affecting your throat in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I had to clear my throat.
Who's throat?
And after, like, I'm out of there, it's gone.
Okay. So documenting that Christy felt pressure in her throat? Is that what you would
Like,
call
I had
it?
to clear my throat. Like,
Okay.
oh, that's fine.
I thought that was a bowl full of candy.
I did too at first. I was like, ooh,
Yum.
be awful dry.
And then I was like, ooh, treats, and then they're flowers.
No, I don't really feel anything in here. Although that is creepy looking.
Yeah. So once Christy's done walking through, we'll kind of debrief her on what we know and what we've learned through the homeowners, and then we can head out to the barn. And then once we do the walkthrough through the barn, we'll have Christy pick where she wants to set up and start investigating.
I want to go back in that room.
This is a Christy show.
Christy.
So you're drawn to this back room over here is what you're pretty much concluding from up here.
Here,
What's that?
we'll call this episode the Paranormal Meatball.
Yeah.
Again, my throat feels like weirdly. It's like almost like it, like I need to clear it. I don't know if that's.
Is there anything else you're picking up on or thinking?
No, it just feel there's a definite energy shift when I walk in this room. And again, it makes me feel like I need to like clear my throat. Yes, I definitely want to do in that room.
Okay. Alright, so let's go downstairs, talk to Lori and Bruce, and debrief on what we know and what they know. And then we can go out in the bar and do the same thing. So, Christy, I'll let you know. So, when we first interviewed during our first walkthrough, one of the major claims that, or occurrences that you've had happen was in that room with the door.
Up the door.
Yep. And
Yeah.
that was the first thing that Christy said walking down here, is that room felt a little different energy. So I know one of the, part of the histories are some of the people who have passed that are connected to you. Did any of them have throat issues at all?
Not that I know of.
Okay, any trouble breathing or anything like that?
Not that I know
Okay.
of. But then again, this place has been here 200 years, and I don't know who all has passed
Okay,
in this
because
place.
that was one thing that Christy was feeling, just a change when she walked in that
Yeah,
room.
like I would get a feeling like it was like almost hard to swallow, and like I needed to clear my throat.
Well,
In that room.
there's a person who hung himself up there.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't mess with me.
No.
Somebody told you that. I'm not so sure about that. Anyway.
We can dig into some records and see.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
In our bedroom.
It's a very, very heavy feeling in that room, like immediately.
Seriously.
Remember the other medium
Yeah.
came and the person
Yeah.
that hung himself.
And this was just a girlfriend, somebody we knew, but
But
she
she
didn't come here
claimed-
as a medium, but she said somebody hung
Oh, so she felt that up
themselves
there.
in our bedroom.
All right, so Christy hit on that.
Oh,
We didn't.
great.
Me and Dan didn't know anything about that either.
Oh, great.
Well, I immediately felt that, and then I walked out, and I had to go back in because I wanted to see if I felt it again or if it was just
Okay.
me being winded from walking up the stairs. Because
Okay.
when I got up the stairs, I had to stop and ground myself by touching a piece of wood and stop my heavy breathing. And then I went into the room, and then I walked back out to go back in to see if I felt the same feeling, and I absolutely did. Felt like I had trouble swallowing, and it felt like I had to clear my throat, and that's exactly
I
what
always
felt.
blew that off, but never thought that was real.
Well, it very well could be.
Oh,
Alright, let's head to the barn.
Oh, yay.
This is Christy's walkthrough of the barn. And we'll go in and then see what Christy feels. Is it already unlocked, Bruce? Oh, okay. Alright, Christy, have at it. Do your thing.
Is this where we shut her in and run?
I'm old and fat.
That axe is very old. It's a 1800 axe.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's weird.
Was that the video? Was that the video from here? That's when that just started playing in your pocket?
Yes. Yes.
Are the chances?
So the video, yeah, because I recognize the music. I'm like, is that our video from here?
Did that
That's
lights
nuts.
just turn on?
Did you just turn on the light, right? Did you just turn
I
on the light?
just
Okay.
did that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's weird.
I got cold chills from that.
I can't even believe that.
So I'm just documenting that the video that I sent Bruce from the teaser trailer that I made from our first time here just started randomly playing on his phone as soon as we entered this location. So that was pretty odd.
It
Okay, I gotta follow Christy. She's gone. Oh, she's all the way up here already.
Here's the light.
Oh, shoulder.
That was great. Yeah, this is where the
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just catching my breath, grounding myself. My battery's dying super fast.
Are you on night vision or just regular?
Regular.
Yeah, I remember.
It's kind of weird because normally night vision drains it, but regular is supposed to last for a while.
Yeah, no, it's on regular.
Don't mind me, I'm just coming up the steps sideways.
Definitely lots of energy up
Yeah.
here.
What's that?
I said definitely lots of energy up here.
This right here? You want the light on or you good? You guys want it on?
I mean, I got plenty of light. We're
I think
good.
I like it without.
So you said you feel a lot of energy up here? Like
Yeah.
what? Is
I
there
don't-
like a different type of energy than the house or?
Yeah, it's not heavy. It's just a lot of energy.
Okay.
Like in that room, it felt like heavy.
Like something
dreadful.
bad happened, like
Yeah,
you said,
it was
like the
like-
hanging. But
It was
here
like
it just
heavy,
feels.
dreadful. Ugh. But in here, it's just a lot of energy.
It's gotta be him.
Yeah. So where do you want to start, Christy?
Anywhere. I mean, we could just pop a spirit box anywhere up here, I think.
Okay.
Would be fine. I'm probably going to have to change my battery pretty soon because it's dying quick.
Yeah, I can go grab my porta box. And,
I mean, I've got my phone on me.
I got my Nanocom too.
okay. So did you need to go change your battery?
I got a bunch of batteries in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, mid-session, I might have to
Yeah.
turn this off and pop a new one in.
I don't have my camera, but
You want to go?
we don't need 3 of them. I got my body cam going, so
Yeah.
and my recorder's going. That's really.
I can go grab my portal box if you guys want to start something, and then I can come
I'm
back.
fine
And...
with that.
That's my nail comb out.
Alright, so I'm going to end this session. My body is still rolling.
Um,
Oh, I can grab my REM pod too, and some cat balls.
you want to put this in the chair behind you? Wisconsin.
Wow.
I think it's radio signal, doesn't it?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to leave my camera here. I'll be right back. I'll grab my portal box and I'll grab REM pods.
You want to set it on the desk or chair, whichever one. Just turn it off in the background. They have the calibrate. You're holding it, then you set it down.
Is that wild?
Did you tell her about the video?
No, I just told her.
Oh,
That was freaking wild. I look at my hands.
Yeah, because he was walking right through here. Then I heard the sound because I recognize the sound because when I edit the video, I'll probably watch it like a million times, and I'm like, is that the video from here playing?
And
I just started playing.
My hands are in my looking out here, and I go, oh shit.
Yeah.
That was a phone call.
So she said she definitely feels
there?
energy up there. It's different from the house. She said the energy in that room was just a little bit heavier. Not necessarily that it's a bad energy, but something bad happened. And up here, she said it's more like there's just energy. There's like stuff going around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a couple. They're doing a spirit box session up there now.
Are they?
Yeah, they're recording on their cameras, and I'm gonna grab my equipment too, so we could have a little bit more up there.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was nuts. Like
They were walking in front of me, Laurie. I'm walking right through that doorway, and all of a sudden it goes.
that intro that I had.
Intro, which was not even loaded on here.
Yeah.
And I go,
Night vision on.
you gotta grab that barn door.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got that in the last video too. It's just me.
A little bit of cat ball action.
Okay.
This one's gone off a couple times. I can't set it off by walking around
Say
it.
I'm walking right here
Yeah,
right now.
I was just walking normal around it. It doesn't go off.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I jumped, it probably would. There was a lot of radio blues.
There was. Okay. Set this right on that beam, maybe? Oops.
Do you remember Derek from last time?
So file 3 is Hack Shack X8 up in the barn. I just rejoined Dan and Christy.
Did you move this broom earlier?
So last time we were here and Bruce opened up the barn for us, he said, hey guys, we have visitors. We heard a child's voice say hi. So we heard you. Can you tell me your name of who said hi? The device isn't going to hurt you. We're just making sounds that's going to allow us to hear you through that white noise. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's us trying to communicate with you. I know Lori has spoken to you and let you know that we're going to be the only ones doing this. And it's just to get your message across, or why.
Since we've been up here, that's the first voice that's come through that.
Mhm.
That's not what it said.
Something, yes. I think so.
The weather on 324.
That was a guy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Now you know that it's not going to hurt you.
I'm going to set this a little bit closer.
Closer, just 'cause,
How many are up here with us?
I'm going to mark that on the 3-minute mark when we started getting responses.
yeah. That was the whole time we were up here, nothing.
So I know Lori has been communicating with you guys, letting you know that why we're here and what our intentions are. Our intentions are not ill. They are simply to speak with you, and I'm glad that you know that now. Because since I've been talking and explaining that, you've been responding, so thank you. Can Captain John Burr come through if you're still in this area? I know you're seen over at the cider mill and on the rock.
We'll put this by the ball. Let's
Did
maybe
you
go
hear something over there, Tristan?
I did.
Like a footstep over there?
Yep, I sure did.
I heard it too, but I don't know if it's.
Hey, can you walk back over that way?
See if you guys hear it again. Yeah, I don't
mean,
hear
I
it.
can hear you, but I heard like pronounced footsteps over there.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, something definitely. I thought it was shifting boards when we walked.
Are you over here with me?
No, so I'm gonna walk over here. Yeah, because just making sure it's not any of these boards that are gonna be. So file 4 is going to be EVP session up in the barn. I'm actually going to put this over by where that's lighting off.
Yeah, I was so bad at turning my shit off at decent times.
So that made the ball go off. So we're just stepping back a little bit just to make sure it's not us. Alright, so we think we heard please send help. Can you tell me if that's what was said? So this device, it doesn't make any noise. You don't have to be afraid of it. You can just go near it and speak into it. I put it near the ball that was lighting up in case that was you lighting up that ball. It tells me you're comfortable over in that space. Now's your opportunity to tell us a message or give a message out to a loved one. Tell us why you're still here. That's what Lori would like to know. That's why we are here on behalf of Lori. I keep switching.
Because it keeps catching light and then no light and
So see, you're standing still though, shouldn't?
No, I was over.
Oh, gotcha.
I've shifted more to put make sure the camera's
Oh,
on that
gotcha.
way.
So Lori would like to know if you are here by choice, or if you're stuck here, or do you come and go?
like how well they've taken care of the place?
All lit up.
If that's you, can you say something into the recorder while you're over there? Just whisper anything. Tell us your name.
I'm going to play that back in about 20 seconds. Any last words?
That sounds so threatening.
Yeah, well, thank you for making that ball light up. I was around like 220 when the ball lit up, so if we do get something, that'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to play this back instantly. So we definitely heard some footsteps.
Okay.
Um,
Have a seat.
So we heard some footsteps up in the barn.
Okay.
And as soon as I was explaining, so when I came back to get my equipment, they had the spirit box running, nothing was coming through.
Right.
And then when I came back, I'm like, listen, we're here on behalf of the owners, and Lori asked us to be here. She wants us to try to, communicate with you, and that's when the spirit box.
Asking them several
that's what-
times.
And that's when the first response came through on the spirit box. As soon as Lori said that we could be here and we're here on her behalf, the response.
So how did you feel out there?
I just felt energy. It wasn't like negative or heavy or anything. I just felt like a lot of energy.
All birds and...
So what we're gonna do is go back up to the bedroom now, if you guys are okay with that.
Oh yeah.
Because
absolutely.
now that we got the kind of confirmation on the hanging, we kind of want to go on that route, unless you don't want us to.
No,
No,
we do.
no, dude.
Okay.
I want to know.
Anything else up there? Did you get
No, I
anything
mean, the
else?
cat
We've been
balls-
up there for a half hour.
Yeah, the cat balls were. Oh, we got really cold all of a sudden. And
Yeah.
I know the weather's changing, but I felt like it was within 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And like Dan saw his breath, and we weren't seeing our breath out there at all.
Oh, it's
And then-
45 degrees.
Yeah.
But now it's not. It's still.
It's.
Oh yeah, outside
36.
it's
But anyway,
36,
so
yeah.
you
It felt like it was like 10 degrees.
36, you don't usually see your breath.
And you saw a whole stream.
Yeah, I was
Like,
watching my breath in her
Yeah.
light.
All of a
Because it
sudden,
kept.
like my fingers.
Yeah, my
like,
fingers were
frozen
cold,
all of a
too.
sudden.
Really?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Because that's where the portal is.
Yeah, it was
right
definitely a
there.
lot colder than 36 up there.
So did you get anything more than that, or you just felt?
That's
You
pretty
were
much.
up there for a good half.
Yeah, that's pretty
hour.
much what we got. That we know right off, but like I said, we always review, because like when I got that kid's voice, it said hi. We weren't even expecting to get that. We were just shooting
I
B-roll.
would not
And
have heard that.
Yeah.
I
So-
had to listen to it like 3
So you got
times.
some
Yeah.
stuff
to
in the barn.
get
So
that
there's
one.
activity in the barn, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. So the funny thing
I
with
also
Evie,
saw the broom move. And
you
I
saw
don't
the
know-
broom move.
Wait,
Yes.
Whoa.
wait.
I was out.
Wait.
I was.
I don't know
Lord.
for sure that it moved on its
No,
own.
wait. Tell me about the broom.
Hold on, I'm gonna record this real quick. My body cam is still going, so I got.
No, for sure, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw the broom move. Like, Derek went down to get his, whatever he was getting. Oh, your backpack?
Yeah, my spirit
Okay,
box.
so he went down to get the backpack, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw the broom move like this.
Okay.
And I said, oh my god, that broom just moved. And Dan's like, oh, it was probably just from him going downstairs, and it just probably moved.
It was propped up on the beam there.
Yeah, I put it there.
And it slid off where it's now not on the main support. It's leaning on like one of the cross supports.
Okay.
But I told her, I don't know if it was because him going downstairs, vibration maybe caused it. But
what's the
Okay,
story?
all right.
What's your story
Let
with
me
the
tell you
broom?
the story. There was a medium here a few years ago. It just happened to be a girlfriend of somebody we knew. And she came up and she said, there's somebody up in the barn that needs a broom. And then Bruce one night said, after he'd been up in the barn, she needs a broom. So I went down to State Street Hardware. I bought a freaking broom. and I brought it up and I put it there, and that, even though I said I'm not testing you, I was testing you just to see. You brought up the broom. I mean, that's huge.
I got cold
been
chills
leaning
right
on
now.
that beam like that.
I just put it up. I mean,
I don't know if I caught it on my camera or not.
It doesn't matter,
I think I was
but
recording, but
the
it
fact
legit just went like this, and I was like, "Oh my god, that just moved."
No, the fact that you acknowledged that.
I
Somebody,
didn't even know. That's my first time hearing
and
about the
Dan's
broom.
like,
'Cause I didn't
"Oh, it's
even know it
probably
moved.
just the beam
Somebody-
shifting or whatever. He just went
no.
Well, I mean,
downstairs."
that's-
somebody up there wanted a
Our
broom
job is.
because she felt like it wasn't clean enough or something, so she could clean. So that's why I got the broom.
Oh wow.
And
That just gave me
you
cold
saw
chills.
you picked up on that.
It
That's
legit was
huge.
just like whoop, and I was like, "Oh,
That is
just
huge.
moved."
That is huge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
so the broom. Yeah, someone told us about the broom, and
Yeah, I
we
went
put
down
it
bought
up
a
for
straw broom.
for the helper. I don't call them servants. I call them helpers because they're mad. They get
Yeah.
mad if I call them servants, but they're helpers.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
awesome. And I had no idea
Like
about that
what's
either,
yours
so I'm just finding
So
out.
you-
Dan just
Hey.
dismissed me.
Yeah.
He's like, "Ah,
Hey.
blah blah." It's like,
So there you go. Confirmation. Confirmation.
We go for like
Oh.
the book. We don't jump right to ghosts. So I was like, logically,
It's a demon.
if it was
We call them spirits. we
him
don't
going
know.
down, if it shifted a board or
Yeah.
something, it could cause it. That's what I went with.
That's awesome.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, now that we have,
No, that means the world to me because what else did you feel about that? Was the broom? I mean, is that what she needed? Did she need something else?
I didn't feel anything else around it other than it scared the crap out of me when it moved.
It was
Okay.
getting your
All right.
attention.
It did get my
essentially, it sounds
attention
like.
very
Okay.
much because
Alright.
I only saw it out of my peripheral,
But
and
it
I was
moved.
like, "Whoa!" Oh,
Well, if they know that we're trying to
that's
communicate
cool.
with them and we're asking them, hey, Lori
Yes.
wants to know, Lori wants confirmation, and we didn't know that you put that up there for confirmation, and now
Exactly. Yes.
we're literally getting it. So that's
Oh.
awesome.
wow.
I think it's radio signal, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm gonna leave my camera here. I'll be right back. I'll grab my phone.
Oh, you want to go?
If you want to set it on the desk or chair, whichever one.
Whoa.
You have to turn it off and back up. Because it has to calibrate.
Gotcha.
If you're holding it, then you set it down. So like,
What was that? You see that?
What?
That fucking broom handle just went bloop.
So file 5 is spirit box up in the bedroom.
For breakfast.
That was definitely really good.
For breakfast.
It sounded like it was swearing a little bit. Are you able to talk to us through this device? I will.
Yeah.
Hey, Christy. Did you say hi, Christy? Yeah.
You want to talk to me?
Tell us your name.
We've got a few devices set up here. If you get near this one, it'll light up. Noise. This one does the same thing. Those balls, if you touch them, they'll light up. And if you just walk in front of this, it'll play music. So there's a bunch of different ways here that you can let us know that you're here. I'd really appreciate it if you could use one of them.
How many are here with us right now? Hey, where's Buddy?
He's in his condo, I think.
Yeah. So again, we had permission to be here from Lori. Lori and Bruce allowed us to try to talk to you guys, and this is the only time.
It's a big one chance you have to talk to someone.
Why did Christy's throat hurt when she came in here? What happened in this room?
I said hung.
Hung. It sounded like one was hung
Who was hung?
for about 3 minutes, and then make note of that.
A woman.
Said a woman. I can feel it. Is that your voice?
It was.
That was Christy's
It said,
voice
"I
that said,
can
I can
feel
feel
it."
it.
That just gave me cold chills.
I'm frozen right now. That was your goddamn voice through that spirit box.
He said, "I can feel it."
It's unbelievable. It'd be the only chance you have to talk to someone.
Why did Christy's throat hurt when she came in here? What happened in this room?
I said hung.
Hung. It sounded like one was hung
Mm-hmm.
Who was hung?
for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna make note of that.
A woman. I said a woman.
Said a woman. I can feel it. Was that your voice?
It was. We've heard lots of words that we couldn't make out.
Yeah. Why did Christy's throat